Hello, everyone. Welcome. Looks like my mic is working. None of my sound devices are, though. So what is going on with that, I wonder? It's not a problem with my mic. Properties. Default speakers. Monitor off. Properties. I guess a better question is, okay. It wasn't off. I just don't have any music set to play. How about that? So, as for it not playing music here, it was. I just can't hear it. Haha. You hear music? Nice. And kitty. But we need it to be a lot cooler in here. Because it is hot as I'll get out. Alright. Welcome Mimi, Dr. Snapper, and by Swayze. Glad to hear you're working on getting that Dex completed, the Paldean Pokedex, it sounds like. You need to catch the remaining or breed to get them. Got 2 shinies in a row. Ooh, Skidoo. I would like to find a Skidoo shiny naturally. Mareep was Gen 2. My bedroom is lit? Oh. You mean like the opposite of this? We'll turn that down. Alright, we should be able to evolve 2 Pokemon today. Toxic, what makes it extreme? I get asked that a lot, almost every time I stream. So you know what a Professor's Oak challenge is, yeah? Where you have to fill in the Pokedex as much as possible prior to each gym leader. There we go. Boom. Now we can see that. Okay. And you know what a living dex is, where you have a form for every Pokemon in the Pokedex, not just having seen them or caught them. You have to have a form for them. Now, you put those both together, and I am doing not just a Pokedex, but a living dex for every single Pokemon that can be obtained before Brock. Well, in any gym leader. And that's pretty extreme, because that's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of grinding. Move the mic out of the way a smidge. Alright, we have Twitch chat now live. So how do I get the Nidos and the other Moonstones? That is the glorious part. So, because only none of them are obtainable before Brock, so you just don't get it because it's not physically possible to obtain before Brock. Trait evolutions are in typically on a Professor's Oaks challenge, You don't do all of the starters or the trade evolutions or the version exclusives because it's designed to be used with a single cartridge, but we are using multiple cartridges. So we will be catching my train of thought. We'll be everything. So I have to trade a Mankey over to this game and evolve it, which is going to be kind of difficult because it's not going to obey me half the time. Best name for a male capsid is Capsicid is too bad. Yeah! And I said, hey, yay, 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 yay. I didn't start out high enough. So when we do say it's an extreme Professor Zoak's Living Dex challenge, we mean it's extremely time consuming. It's extremely tedious. Oh, no doubt. Skeletor is amazing. Oh, Dr. Snapper. Bless your heart. We're on episode 18. We've been looking at this stretch of grass for about 15 episodes. I think it was sometime during episode 3 or 4 where somebody's like, hey, you might want to hunt in Viridian Forest. Yeah, we've been here for many moons. Oh, I managed to snag 2 blister packs of prismatic evolutions, so I think total we're up to like 39 packs we're going to be opening for a video all at once when everything gets here. So that's kind of exciting. I'm also on the last of my soda that I'm going to buy for a long time. I'll be switching to water with some lemon in it. Sir Fernando, the Fondue King, welcome! You were curious about the shiny 8F Mew and tried trading it via transporter to bank and it did not let you? Yeah. I was fairly certain 8F Mew would not transfer because it knows that it cannot be shiny, have Game Freak, and that trainer ID. It knows it's not possible. I think it also just knows in general it's impossible to have a shiny Mew from that generation. Kofi, nope. We're We're full sending, abstaining from caffeine in general. That's actually what got me to do this. Is I think I am officially over a week without caffeine. Chocolate has like minuscule amounts of caffeine. I'm not worried about it. There are other foods you could eat that would like do more damage than that. And eventually I want to kick snacks out altogether, but chocolate has some good benefits for lifting weights, so that's staying. Basically, I'm getting rid of junk that I put in my body so that I can lift weights and have an easier time processing everything that I need to process and getting that good old swole burn. Don't know how much it'll hold up in a quart of proteins. Actually, when I do lift weights, I'm going to be taking stuff that's far worse than caffeine. Creatine and other pre-workout, which also has caffeine in it. That's another reason to eliminate the caffeine out of the soda. The idea is that when I drink soda that's caffeinated, not only am I craving the caffeine, I'm craving the sugar and the carbonation of the soda. So the idea is to eliminate the caffeine, and I've done that for a week. Get that out of my system. I feel like I've been a little bit longer than a week, but I don't know. And then eliminate the soda from the diet. I think I've sped it up by a week faster than I was wanting to, just because I don't want to buy soda again. But just trying to clean up the diet. And then, of course, I am going to have caffeine when I lift weights, but the idea there is that it burns out before it actually does too much to you. You're expending everything it's going to do. If I've watched Agretsuko, I'd get it. I have not seen that person, but somebody that I do think is freaking funny is Coach Greg. Put the fork down. Coach Greg got me and my wife through 2020. And like, I'm not even joking. We watched him so much just because we thought he was hilarious. Sucks, but on the brighter side, you did get a shiny Suicune from Crystal version Reclaim Hunt. Oh, ow! 29,000 encounters? That's pretty epic. Congratulations on getting that beautiful shiny. Not much of a lifter, but you love endurance sports. You've been trekking and kayaking for years. Okay, some endurance. I do not like endurance. I'm built for it. Or at least I was before I, put on like 30 pounds since taking my job. But my track coach constantly put me in endurance events because I could handle it. The cross-country coach was very disappointed that I wouldn't cop over, but I didn't do track that much at all. In fact, I hated going to track meets. I don't like running, but I was pretty good at running long distances. I was good at like numbing my mind and just focusing on the rhythm of the footfalls, and I could keep that rhythm up forever, and that's why I was able to run pretty good distances, but I don't enjoy it. My hobbies are gaming. But there is something very satisfying about getting that burn. That muscle burn from lifting weights. Just, you ripped your muscles open and you know it's going to hurt the next day. It's kind of wonderful. You do well with calisthenics, but weightlifting itself ain't your forte. Football messed up your shoulders in high school. That would do it. That would do it. Yeah, part of my motivation for going to the gym and just cleaning up my diet is my wife popped out 2 kids and she looks like she's in better shape than I am. So something's got to change. I mean, she probably looked better than me before anyways, but yeah, she put on a good amount of weight with the babies, but she's lost it all just feeding the baby, so now I think she's a little smaller than she was before she had kids, and I just got fat during that time, so you should probably chill out with the caffeine too. 3 to 4 coffees a day ain't good. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I could not handle 2 coffees a day. That would wreck my insides easily. I also get a headache if I drink coffee. Like, don't get me wrong, I can slam like 3 Red Bull and be fine, but I drink a cup of coffee and my head starts to hurt like an hour later. I don't know what it is and why it does it, but I used to have to drink coffee pretty regularly too for allergies. It's actually really good for allergy stuff. And it always gave me a headache, so it's like, okay, do I want sniffles or do I want a headache? Because at the time, things like Zyrtec, Claritin, Loratadine, none of that stuff would work for me. So my body said, if you want to breathe, you will drink coffee. Take a lot of salt, tablet, and electrolyte supplements for trekking, running, and kayaking. If you don't stay hydrated, you'll get huge migraines. Oh yeah. Yeah, those endurance deals. Gotta load up on the salt. You lose a lot of electrolytes that way. Wasito, welcome. It's Wasito. Do, 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 do. Oh, hi, cat. Welcome to the stream, kitty. Can I help you? She mainly just wants food. Oh, hi, kitty. What? Don't bite my glasses, you weirdo. Also, can I just say, like, I woke up ready for work today, like, pretty easily. It was a pretty good day. It also went by really fast. I was focused on getting reports and information pretty much the whole day. No one saw nothing. So we did see something. I think that was the last of my moves. Nope, I have one more attack. All it costs is a Dr. Pepper with real cane sugar. I'm pretty sure Whisk can get a hold of that pretty easily. Oh, boo. Squirtle, why are you so slow, bro? Hot, hot. Doing well, Wiz. How about yourself? I picked up 2 more blister packs of Traumatic Evolutions, so we're almost up to 40 for the amount that will be opened on that live stream. At this point, I'm waiting for them to release the packs that have Umbreon and Espeon in it. They about got to. They have a blister pack with Eevee. And they have a blister pack with Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon. So I'm waiting to see what they're going to release that has that standard Espeon and Umbreon card in it. And like, the poster collection here has Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. So I'm trying to see if I can get all the evolutions, at least through the given stuff. Apparently my toddler is awake and screaming. Yelling is more accurate, but we're doing good. Woke up for work, was pretty stoked, pretty with it. Oh gosh dang it, I keep forgetting to swap Squirtle out. I'm excited to finish work tomorrow and the next day and be on a weekend again. And not this upcoming weekend, but next weekend I should have all my card packs and be able to open them up on stream, which will be lovely. Back to egg hunting shinies in Silver and Crystal. I actually just recently looked up how to do that, and I'm excited to do a little bit of that after completing the living decks for Gen 2. $120 for shipping for a bottle of soda? Oh, you were joking. Okay. I'm like, he must have chose that 1 hour shipping Also a joke. I'm pretty sure 1 hour shipping doesn't exist, unless you're um, ordering express order from Walmart. Just a warning, the soda may be flat when it gets there. That has been a blast. In 2024, you think you got around 20 to 25 shiny through egg hatching? Some crazy under odds, 2, 3 really over odds. That's awesome, though. I'm glad you're having success with that. But yeah, I figured I found out how to use the red Gyarados to send a Pokemon Blue, teach it Mimic, get Ditto to transform into it, and mimic its stats, catch said Ditto, and then transfer it over to Gold and Silver, and then just hatch eggs like nobody's business. I do intend to do that as Sludge to fill in my Pokedex, though, as of shinies for Gen 1 and 2. I think that's a great way to put in some work, but also have some fun doing it. And not just have them be super easy like Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah. Gen 2 had some awesome sprites. Like, so did Gen 3, but like, Gen 2, Totodile was so cool. Kitty, you really need to stop clawing at my pants. I don't like it. I'm hoping that after today's episode, we'll have 5 more of being in this forest, and then we'll be free. You realize that during Team Rocket's takeover of Goldenrod Radio Tower, they clear out the streets of Goldenrod so you can ride your bike undisturbed of pedestrians along the way. That is a big brain move. I love that information. I will try to utilize that information. Oh gosh. I just barely processed the difficulty level of that Suicune hunt you did, Fernando. Like, I just barely realized that you have to find Suicune and then see if it's shiny, reset, and then track it down again. Like, it's not just the sheer number of resets that's the problem. It's the finding it as well. This might make you feel some type of way, but I shiny hunted Cresselia in BDSP, 16 encounters. But then I started hunting Jirachi, so it kind of evened out. Yeah, 16 short encounters for Cresselia. I think each one took about 3 to 4 minutes to do. Because in BDSP, you can run between 2 routes and eventually have Cresselia pop onto your route. Whereas in Gen 2, allegedly, if you go back and forth between 2 routes, the Pokemon will never be on the route that you're on. You may have had a different experience, but I think there was something wrong with Gen 2 where you had to go 3 routes so that you could actually get one of them with it on. It's a good thing they didn't call it Brilliant Diamond Shining Marble. Why is that? Oh, I got it. I got it before he said something. I know what those acronyms stand for. I had to dumb it down to to the acronym before I understood. That was a good one. I like that. Why are you back up here, cat? There's a bed and an entire couch to lay on where you won't be bothered at all. There's even a cat tower you can climb on. This is what I get for seeing a cat at a Petco and thinking, yeah, that thing needs to not be in a cage anymore. And that's how we got this thing. The Mahogany Town method has 3 route checks in it. And it was fun for the first 1 to 2K encounters. You always want a shiny Cresselia. Someday you'll attempt it. So, Mahogany, are you running left to that route, Mahogany Town, and then right to the Ice Path route? Is that the checkpoints? Because, yeah, you can't use Ecruteak because I think stepping into the building for the route counts as a separate place. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet cat. She's dumb as a bag of bricks, but she's sweet. She is the embodiment of bless your heart. Oh, this is where you're going to have to leave us. Starting to get a lot of lag. You got other things you need to tend to. Alright, Dr. Snapper, well, you have a great night. Enjoy tending to your tens. And hopefully your roommate's better-ish than they were the other day. And you have a great night. Hey, by Swayze. Welcome back. Oh, hi, Cat. Glad to hear it, Dr. Snapper. Glad to hear it. Mimi is a big Doberman girl. Hi, kitty. Yeah, just you get the rest of the way down. Seacrest out, man! Occasionally you'll get a Lake of Rage route check as well. Okay. Yeah, there's 4 possibilities there. did I buy that at? Jay Reynolds is here, entering the chat like a hero. Apparently, Amazon won't let you send 12-pack of cans to a random street in Utah. That makes sense. Ah, Haunter Fan is there too. Haunter Fan is everywhere. You seek him here, you seek him there. You seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven or is he in hell? That's smart, elusive, Pimpernel. Yeah, Jay's got it. Will we get Firo tonight? Yes, we will, and we will probably get a War Turtle as well. I think we'll get a Firo tonight. Currently at 1976 resets on Dialga. Hopefully it will come soon. Dialga do like to take its time. Mine was horrendous. It is indeed the master of time. I wonder how good Dialga's comedic timing would be. I wonder if he could make a good comedian. About to head but bed soon. Catch you on the next stream. By Swayze. You have a fantastic night. Oh, before you go, by Swayze, do you do the 36-hour schedule flip? By Swayze's leaving Jay all alone with the Pokemon maniacs. You know what? By Swayze, you're a strong person. In case nobody's told you that. You're a strong person. My brother does that bull crap, and it is not easy. Could not be me. Actually, it probably could, but that's my level of psychopath. If Dialga is anything like Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky, Time and Darkness, you would think it is a terrifying deity of malice. Anytime, by Swayze. Anytime. You know, my brother works nights, and he flops his schedule so he can get time with his kids and in the daytime while they're up. And so he gets off work. He'll stay up another 12 hours, go to bed at night, sleep until the morning, wake up on day shift, spend his weekend on day shift, and then his first day back to work. He's been up since 8 in the morning all night, and then till he gets home from work in the morning. It's not easy. Third shift is tough. See ya. Yeah, I can't do third shift anymore. Like, I did it for a little while. I couldn't go back. Unless I absolutely had to. I would have a very hard time going back. I just hated leaving my family at home, like, by themselves at night. Easy fix. Just bring your family to work with you when you have third shift. Luckily, I will never have third shift again. As long as I stay at my current job, I will never have to worry about a third shift. I work at a bank. Ain't no bank gonna pay people to be there overnight. Ahem, with. Ahem. Whis got a big ranch. You're starting to code on Java? Yippee! New class you got taken, or is this voluntary? Cat, I don't want to. At this particular moment. New class. Okay. Well, if you do need help, Java's actually a language I've recently done. I'm sure I can figure it out. You haven't done any coding since your HTML classes in '98. What was that, HTML 1? I think we're on like HTML 6 now. Used to do the third shift security at your job before you switched. It's not fun whatsoever. Oh my gosh. I did asset protection for Walmart when I was like 18 to 21. Maybe 23. I don't know. Somewhere around there. I did it for a number of years. It was always the best working night shift at that job because I literally just had to do laps around the store. Brascoin offering Java classes and tutoring. Well, I know a little bit about Java. Yeah. This cat's loaded. We actually used to have a cat that would climb up and lay behind our neck at a computer chair, just like this, except for it would like massage our neck with its paws because it knew how to retract its claws. I wish Kitty Coin would use Payday. I could use Payday. Actually, I did get paid today, but that's aside from the point. I could use more Payday. More cowbell, more Payday. Contemplating going for Entei and Raikou and Crystal, but don't want to go another 9 months hunting. I do not blame you at all. But I would personally go for Entei over Raikou. For what it's worth. Sir Fernando out here getting the Gen 2 shiny living decks. Still gotta do Celebi too. So me and one of my mods, Tenny, are gonna do a Professor Oak's Living Dex challenge for Gen 2. And then we're going to shiny hunt Celebi at the end. And see who can get it the fastest. Hey, if you do the other two roamers first, then Celebi's gonna go by like a breeze. Well, allow me a moment to go and check and see what Kiddo needs, because he's whining in there. So I will be right back. What's allowed, Wiss? Oh, yeah, I did say allow me a moment. Good to know. I'm a little slow on the uptake today. On the download. Yeah, I just recounted. I'm up to 36 packs of Prismatic Evolution. Ooh. And then they get here February 21st is the estimated delivery date. You've been ripping a lot of shiny Treasure EX lately. Really cool set to rip with a bunch of nice shiny Pokemon cards. Ooh. I don't buy them often either, Wiss. They are expensive. Especially Prismatic. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a new set be so expansive. By often you meant the last time you bought a pack was 4 years ago. That's a good amount of time. Can't bring yourself to buy any Prism. Shiny Treasure boxes are $52, but shipping from Japan is usually a lot, so it's a bummer either way. So are you buying the Japanese cards or English? If you're shipping from Japan, I assume they're Japanese. Best, I think. Sparrow grew to 16. Yeah, Japanese box sets just because they are cheaper, but you end up loving the cards in that particular set. I hear the Japanese cards sometimes look a lot better than the English cards. They certainly look nice. You have to limit yourself to 2 boxes a month. Ripping packs can get so addictive. Yeah, especially when you get a hit. Yeah, I once bought 100 packs of Fusion Strikes. Didn't get much out of them. But it was sure fun. I just wish I could get the surprise boxes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Hold the phone. I think I just found some. Fusion Strikes was awesome for you. You got the alt art Celebi and you quit right there. Went straight into Lost Origins after that. Oh, that's a bummer. The internet said it was in stock. Lame. Probably all the bots buying it up after it said it was in stock for everybody else. That was exciting and then very anticlimactic. Can't stand all these scalping bots. It's absurd. But, Sir Fernando, the thing that I found out the other day is it's not just people with bots. It's people that own card shops. I went to a local card shop, and they were selling it for scalper prices too. So like, even the card shops that get it in are still selling it for that absurd price because they can. Like, the tins should be $9.99, maybe a little extra at a card shop. The card shop I went to was selling it for like $22. You can buy a set on eBay for cheaper than that. Not cheaper than 22. That's not what I mean, but it was like $20 a piece. So it was $2 cheaper per tin just to buy a whole set on eBay. You're staying out of the trading cards. Sounds stressful. Yeah. You think they're buying up tons of product on release and just doing what the online scalpers are? Yeah. Honestly, what I've considered doing is somehow creating a storefront and registering as a distributor of Pokemon and just selling the cards on the website so that, one, I could get some at a reasonable price, and two, I could help my community get some at a reasonable price. I think that would be awesome. And like, I would probably hard limit things, honestly. A reverse scalper? Yeah, basically. Put in for the pot and just sell them at reasonable prices. Like MSRP plus $2 for the trouble. Because, yeah, I don't mind people, you know, going out, buying them, buying up all the stock, and putting a $2 increase on them. Whatever. You do you. It's the... I bought this blister pack for $15, now I'm selling it for $35 because people will pay it. It is ridiculous. Sold it for $350, now they're $1K. Yeah, I actually sold one for a buddy of mine as well. I think he got like $260 out of that one. You thought 350 was the ceiling price-wise? Yeah. That would be amazing. Alt Art Tina and the Magikarp are like 1K? Oof. It's worth $1,600. Oh, we're all out of moves. Time to go heal up. Another stream where you haven't fallen asleep? Yes, indeed, Shark Lord. It seems. How you doing, Shark? Ooh, apparently we're going the wrong way now. Yeah, it's pretty spendy these days. Oh, your whole town just lost power due to an ice storm. That's no bueno. Okay, what bothers me is I don't see any Umbreon blister packs. Maybe they just haven't announced them yet. And thankfully you have a battery charged portable phone charger. There you go. Hey, Fernando, you have a fantastic night. Get some good sleep. Hey, Smoker, welcome. Aside from grinding some levels for Spearow and Squirtle to evolve, I'm looking for prismatic evolutions and discovered something that bothers me immensely. They have a blister pack with Eevee, Glaceon, and Leafeon. They have a poster collection with Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, but they don't have anything that's featuring Espeon and Umbreon as a card that is there. And they have one for Sylveon as well. And it bothers me immensely that there isn't one for Umbreon and Espeon. You just want to let me know that I've committed to Poké Slaughter for the past 18 days? Oh, yeah. Easily. It's insane also that it's been 18 days. Like, because this is stream 18, I know for a fact I've done 18 days of streaming this. Where's the time gone? Committing insecticide. We're trying to create a few new Pokedex entries. Caterpie, the extinct worm Pokemon. These Pokemon were once plentiful in Viridian Forest. They are not anymore. But due to the need for easy XP, they have become extinct. Well, that message is going to show anytime. What message? Just wait until Beedrill gets a ghost type regional form. It could happen. Oh, you wrote a comment and YouTube said, "Nuh-uh, server's unavailable." Love that. Hey, Kel's doing well. How about yourself? Doing alright, just been busy with work. It happens to the best of us. I was at work until 6 today. Just trying to finish a few things before I left. Brass coin works in the bank. Putting the coin in the bank. The piggy bank joints right themselves. Yes. They do. It's kind of ironic. How ironical? Or is it ironical? He enters through the coin slot and can't leave until someone pulls out the stopper on the bottom. Okay, we need... The second pronunciation with an E. Ironical. Ironical. Well, we might not actually get a Pokemon evolve today. I don't think I have enough time left to get it done. How many Caterpies are those 3 levels? A lot. Very many Caterpies. Oh, we got 2 more levels. Okay, 1,000, and we can probably guess 1,100, so 2,100. 42 Metapods. Roughly. Probably closer to like 32 Metapods, but... Those poor Metapods. New leaks! Tenny, what you got? Well, I guess you're not going to post it here, but I'm down to hear new leaks. Evidently, one of them, supposedly, a rumored leak, is a flying Eevee. A flying V. Well, there's a flying Terra type Eevee confirmed. Yeah, I always gotta be careful with leaks. It's a GameStop gift. For pre-ordering the game? Oh no. That's for Scarlet and Violet. It was because they did the Flying Pikachu when it came out. My GameStop didn't even offer me one, so is it like a European only thing or what? Okay, we did phone, we did utility, we did food, gas, we need spending. Don't even really need another Eevee. Yeah, we don't really need more Eevees, but here they are. $278.67 minus. We're going to transfer 40. Bring back the blockbusters? Yes. And Hollywood Video. Game Crazy even. Probably a good plan. Yeah, go ahead and say on Discord, I'm down. Not me doing my banking while I'm streaming. Practicing the ancient art of making my paycheck disappear. Alright, what we got? Oh yeah, I saw the hidden power leaks earlier today. Ooh. New rumors suggest upcoming classic Pokemon port collection. We need that. Oh, and it has 2 series, huh? Allegedly. Oh. Okay, okay. Interesting. Well, I would have to buy that. Definitely. Oh, snap. I always have to say... Is what the last mon for this area? Fearow? No, I still have to get another Wartortle, another Ivysaur, and another Charmeleon. Pidgeot, or Pidgeot, whatever. And a Primate. I guess we'll find out February 28th or 26th on Pokemon Day or whatever the crap day it is. But that sounds like I could become broke. You will be saving your next spending money to get them. Okay, it is officially 10:30, so I must end the stream at just under 40 hours. Double save, of course. And I don't think I'll be picking this back up tomorrow, but Saturday night for sure. So we got... Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, won't do Friday. 42 technically, but, you know, some of that didn't get counted. So, we'll catch y'all Saturday.